Alright, Hookah fans, it's Chaz.
JT here.
Got another quick shisha review for you today. Today we are smoking Starbuzz Exotic Safari Melon Dew for all you Starbuzz fans out there. As per usual, we've got our coconut coals rocking our bowl. Best coals in my opinion, bar none. Great, part no flavor, last a hell of a long time. Just an all-around perfect coal in my opinion. A little bit about our setup today. We're rocking our Maya Montopolis 4-hose from hookahshisha.com. The Namora hoses for all of the ports. Just a standard Egyptian glazed bowl. And we've been rotating on and off the wind cover. We've been smoking for about 15 to 20 minutes now, I'd say. And I'll shoot it over to JT for the actual shisha review.
Alright guys, well as Chaz said, we're smoking Safari Melon Dew. Some details about the shisha. It's a 0.05 nicotine content. That's pretty standard for your low-end nicotine content. It's nothing too special, but at the same time, works well. The cut you get, it's a loose cut, pretty simple. Smells like a fresh, what do they call those things? Like the honeydew melons?
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells like a honeydew melon, which, I mean, right there on the cover, that's what you get. Packed it in our Egyptian bowl right up there on the top. If I can get that closed. There we go. And now, as for the smoking part of it, let me go ahead and get a nice little pull here so I can give you some details.
Flavor's good. The flavor stays pretty true to what it smells like. It does taste like a sweet melon flavor. Pretty good overall, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, you get what's advertised. The flavor isn't too strong, but you don't have to look for it. The clouds, they do pretty well. Starbuzz is not really known for a really long session time. I mean, you'll get like an hour and a half out of one bowl, which pretty standard, but some shishas you can get up to 2.5 hours if you really work for it. Get a couple round of coals. Yeah,
I do 2, maybe 3 rounds depending on how it's smoking after the second round of coals per bowl. Sometimes with my Starbuzz, since it's so versatile, I can actually unfoil the top and then put some more fresh on and just, you know, save a little bit of shisha and you still can get that flavor back. So, what would you say for the what would you grade this shisha?
If I had to give it a score from 1 to 10, I'll go ahead and I'm going to give Safari Melon Dew by Starbuzz an 8 out of 10. Because I'm going to dock a couple points because, like I said, the flavor's good, but it doesn't really hit you as much as I would have really liked. Smoke quality is good, and the length, pretty decent. So, I mean, it's good. 8 out of 10. How about you, Chaz?
Oh, me. I think I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'm docking points today for the lack of buzz. I mean, I'm a seasoned hookah smoker, so not a whole lot really buzzes me anymore, but I enjoy and I smell a buzz. The flavor is good. It's a sweet flavor. Not too much of that chemically taste that you can sometimes get from Starbuzz, which is good. But the longevity just really isn't there as compared to something like Tangier's. So I'm going to dock a point for that. But I mean, overall, it's a good shisha. I would probably buy it again. It does good for mixing with other fruity flavors, so that's always a plus because I like to mix a lot of, you know, house mixes or whatever. So yeah, I'd give it a solid 7.5 out of 10.
Alright guys, well there you go. If you're looking for a nice melon flavor, Starbuzz Melon Dew does not disappoint. We're glad you came over and watched our review, and if you've got any more questions, Hookah Forum?
hookahforum.com, gentlemen and ladies. It is your one-stop shop for hookah information, pros and newbies alike. Head on over there. Lots of nice, helpful people willing to answer any questions that you may have. Doesn't matter how stupid it sounds, just very helpful people over there. So I'd highly recommend hookahforum.com. They've been truly an inspirational source for all of my hookah questions or hookah needs. So,
All right, guys. Well, from JT and Chaz, this is Blowin' Smoke.
Chaz signing off.